My name is Ms. Kapfudza, affectionately known as Ms. K by my kids. I teach Year 1 and Year 2 Science and Mathematics, and I'm also the Global Citizenship Head of Department. Alright, I think I've been teaching for more than 16 years now, so that shows that education is indeed my passion. I had lots of opportunities to divert from education, but I kept on keeping on. So what motivated me was my first grade educator. So I won't go into detail, but she really motivated me because I was too young and I was at a time where I wanted to give up on education. But she sat down with me, even though I was just 5 years old, but she took her time to explain to me about life, why education is important. And I know people think that 5-year-olds are just little kids, but it stayed with me and that motivated me to become one. I think women are just magical creatures because even if you look at the Bible, they say a woman was made from the ribs of a man. That's magical, I think. So I think it's important to celebrate women. And I know here in South Africa, they celebrate Women's Month because of women who kept pushing for change, and they succeeded in that. So I also celebrate every woman who pushes. It can be pushing in the labor world, pushing in their business, pushing in their careers, pushing for change, even in politics, even in their children's lives. So I think women have to be celebrated because we are the pillars of strength for most people. A lot. I'll start from my name. My name is Eva, and it means mother of all. So I've got this nurturing side, and I think being in education has helped me to nurture for a lot of kids. And the most important thing is you don't just look after one child. It's different kids, and you know you have made a difference in their lives. I've got one child who was labeled difficult at a public school. And that child is now in high school, and she sent me a message and said, "Ma'am, look at me. I'm now the school, the prefect." And she had all the badges going down, but people had given up on her. And that's something that made me proud. And I said, if as people, we can create this kind of change, because I think as educators and women, we're also agents of change. If we can do that in one person's life, we've already done something great. Because even the president we have right now, I don't think the first grade teacher knew that he was going to be a president. So you never know what you're carrying in your classroom. So it really makes me proud to at least get a chance to create a difference in a child's life. So every moment that I teach the kids is a proud moment for me. Okay, I think previously women have been marginalized. And people just thought that preference was supposed to be given only to males. I think even in our traditional African cultures, we used to have parents who would say, okay, we don't have enough money for everybody to go to school, so they prefer the male or the boy child to go to school. So I feel like now I think time is ripe for women to also be in leadership. There's a session that I attended, a webinar from SACE, and it was about women in leadership. There are so many women that got to share their experiences in their careers, leading, and you can see success over success. So it shows that whatever men can do, I feel like women can also do the same. So they need to be celebrated, and especially for me, especially the women that advocate for what I call the 3 E's: education, empowerment, and emancipation of everybody. So they need to be celebrated. Go for it. If you're a young woman at this moment, I think the sky's the limit, because now people advocate for equality. There are so many chances, there are so many opportunities that are open. All you need to do is knock at the door, open it, and enter into the world of success. I think education is a very important field because you get to shape almost all careers stem from education. And my hope is that one day, because I'm also a STEM advocate, I really hope that we can have more women engineers, more women in the STEM fields, but I know that everybody can do it. So if you are willing to do it, only the sky's the limit, like I said. And I think the other thing is we do face a lot of challenges, that's part of life. But I think the most important thing is what I call POP or POP, which means purpose over preference. Sometimes you prefer something else, but remember your purpose, especially when you are studying, you know what your vision is. Follow your vision board. That's all I can say. Thank you.